everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I am here to do a June chat because it's been a while and a lot of stuff has happened, and I just want to give you some updates on life and what you can expect over the summer and where I'm at. So let's start with my 30 days of sketches. This should go up just a little bit. Let's see if I can grab something. Ta-da! Okay, I think that's better. So I'm so sorry that it's kind of been cut off. So I owe you day 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So 5 videos. And I shared the sketches on Instagram so you can see them. They're coming. I promise they're coming. I'm slowly working on them. I have 2 out of the 5 done, but I did want to get them all done so I could just post them one right after the other and not make you wait and get them lost in all of the other chaos that is coming kind of in June. So they're coming. Let me look at a calendar here and let's give you some date. It is currently June 3rd, so I'm going to try to post them for the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. So that week, next week, starting on Monday, that's going to be my goal, is to post the last 5 of those. I'm so sorry. This is what has happened. We moved it. If you remember, we moved to this house where I got a scrap room all to myself. And our landlord, we rent. And yeah, he's just not the nicest guy. We'll put it that way. And basically, he was renting below us as a basement suite, but it wasn't legal. And the people that live down there reported him. And he's so cheap, basically, that he's going to sell his entire house rather than make it a legal suite so that he can rent it again. But he's basically kicking my family out of our home because he doesn't want to deal with doing things the right way. So, sucks, but it's also a blessing in disguise because this house is not as beautiful as we originally thought it was. We're seeing lots of issues. It's almost kind of like it's falling down around us, to be honest with you. So it's okay. We're okay with it. We have lots of time to find something that's going to be the correct fit for us. And something, if you don't know, my mother-in-law, she lives with us as well, and we need to find something where she can have her own space. She has her own living area, but the kids can run in there and bug her all the time. That's not really fair. So we need to be able to find something for her as well, where she can close a door in her living room, not just her bedroom, but in a living room, and be like, okay, grandma's time, leave me alone. We need to give her that respect. So we are going to look and find the perfect place, something that's going to work for us, and we're going to take the time to do that. But that happened just last month, right in the middle of when I was on the roll. I was on a roll, I was creating, I was happy, everything was going really, really, really well. And that kind of just, my creative juices just ended right there. The second I get stressed with something like that, where it's something that's affecting my entire family, that's obviously a stressor for me. Apparently it's just something I'm learning about myself, and my creativeness just goes out the window. And then in May, on top of that, we are having some really weird weather where it's beautiful and then it's back to lower mainland rain, and then it's super beautiful and then it's back to lower mainland rain. And the pressure in the atmosphere, or my sinuses, or my allergies, or whatever it is, it was crazy. So I ended up with a sinus infection that turned into a cold that is now back to just kind of maintaining whatever this is, thankfully. But it got passed on to my little guy, and Sean also had a cold. So babies and colds who are also teething, it's a lot. So that is what has happened. But let's talk about the exciting stuff happening in June. We are looking to move, so this summer, when we find the place, and I'll keep you involved, you're gonna see a hiatus from me because obviously I'll be moving. I won't have the content to share because I won't be creating. It is gonna happen. I just don't know when. We're kind of hoping maybe it won't be till August or September, but we don't know. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But Daisy and I are doing 12 days. If you haven't seen that, we posted the first video. That was actually an accident. We were going to do it the 12 days in a row at the end of June. We had it all planned out, and I have kind of been a scrappy mess, and I had videos posted and it posted when it wasn't supposed to. So I messaged Daisy and I was like, what if we take away our stress and just posted one video a week? So it's 12 days, it's just over 12 weeks. So every Saturday we will, or Sunday, I think we'll switch it up just on the weekend when it fits. Daisy has design team commitments, so I don't want to interfere with her stuff with that. But we will post on the weekend what it is. And so this is a really fun series, and we're twisting it up because of that, so it's nice and long. Also, the theme. So it is about trends in scrapbooking from the past, the present, and the future, what we think may happen in the future. And I'm really excited. We've been talking about this one for a long time. I've created a few layouts for it already, and I think it's really fun. So I hope you've enjoyed that. That first video is up. Both of our videos are up, so make sure you check that out. I posted mine on Saturday. Daisy's was on Sunday, and her layout is beautiful. So make sure you check that out. I have that series rolling on. We are still doing Everyday Inspiration, which is posted on the 15th of the month. That one I seem to be able to handle. So I'm hoping that there should be no slip. Lisa is back with us now that she's finished her crazy semesterness of school, so she's back for this, at least for the summer. And we are finishing or rolling out a new season, I guess, or a series, I don't know what you want to say, basically this month, because now that Lisa's back, I think we'll just start it back. So Lisa's gonna go, and then we'll go back through the rest of us. So that series is going. I still do lift and sketch with Rachel. We are always able to find a way to make it work, even if we just post one video a month. That is my longest standing series, and I absolutely love doing it with her, and I hope we never end it because I really love that series. So that one's still going. You'll see that 2 Saturdays a month, and yeah. I still do Crafty Maven Getaway. I'm trying. I missed last month. It just flew by me, so I owe Hannah a layout. Sorry, Hannah. And we are doing another hop for that as well. There's, I believe, a summer hop coming up at the end of the month that I am participating in as well. And I think that's it. So I have a lot to do, plus I'm catching up. So please bear with me. I'm getting there. My health is finally getting better. Jackson is finishing this is his last month of preschool before he goes into summer, and then he starts kindergarten. So we had his orientation. That was really fun. He got to go to his new school, meet there's 5 kindergarten teachers, and we got to meet them all. And they go through this little thing where they look, and the teachers kind of get to have a look at them and see if they think a certain child is a really, really good fit for their classroom and whatnot. And because of Jackson's his autism, I got to do, it's called a transition meeting. So I talked to a few members, like the vice principal and a few members of the school, and who will be like his support team at school. And I had like an hour-long interview on what his needs are and what's going to be good for him. And apparently I get to have this type of meeting twice a year. So I'm super excited about that. This is a very loving school, and as we move, I'm really hoping we can find a way to stay within the school district, because I love it, and I've heard nothing about great things about it. So that's happening. Miss Nora is 2, and man, oh man, is she 2. The terrible 2s have hit her like crazy, and she's just a loving toddler. So I'm having fun dealing with that, and Barrett is great. He's just trying to get through that tooth. He can roll over now. He is learning to just be the fun stage of babyhood, right? I am not a fan of the infant stage, the newborn stage. I struggle with that stage. But this is a fun one. I like it between about 4 and a year-ish. Those are like my favorite times of a baby. So he's in his fun stage now, so I'm really enjoying that. And yeah, that's it, guys. I do have something fun for July planned for just myself, just to get some scrapping done, hopefully. But like I said, all of this is just going to depend on what happens and if we move and whatnot. I want to organize some stuff in my room and all of that, make some page kits, get through my stash. Really, I really want to get through my stash quite heavily. I think I'm gonna be looking at probably maybe in September. I think I'll mark it as September when Jackson goes to school. A year, with the exception of Kit from Christina. I think I'm going on a year-long spending freeze, so we'll see. I think it's kind of needed, so I want to get through my stuff, my stash, my stuff that I love, and I don't know how else to do that without not spending. So I really think that I keep kind of thinking about it. I think that's going to happen. I also have this really crazy random idea about maybe doing a class. It would be a challenge type class, so like something a little bit different, and it would be, it's a lot like the ABCs of scrapbooking type thing, but different. So tell me what you think about that. Would you take a class from me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really a class person. I'm not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So let me know what you think about that. I would really like to know if you would be interested in taking a class from me, because it won't be expensive, because I'm not high end with technology and all of that stuff. And that's my problem with classes, is I don't. So let me know what you think. And that's life, you guys. Thank you for all of your support, and Sharon, and I owe a lot of you a lot of apologies for sending stuff out. Joan as well. It took a long time to get out your stuff that you guys want over the spring, and I'm so sorry about that. Moira, yours is coming. The problem with yours is part of Daisy's is still at my mom's, and I haven't seen my mom in like 3 weeks, so it's coming. You should have been the easiest because you're in my country. It's coming. I promise it's coming. Yes, I am kind of hoping to, as I'm going through my scrap room, I'm going to just do one super large de-stashing giveaway, and that's kind of my plan. So I'm going to start putting stuff in a box, and it's just going to be there, and there'll be one winner, and that'll be it. So stay tuned for that as well as I go through that. That's life, guys. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.